Hello!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Hello, beautiful world. How are you
Hello.
doing?
Hope you are doing well. I'm here with beautiful Lisa. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Well, I am Lisa. I'm from Switzerland. I came to Israel 3 weeks ago and I'm here to become a yoga teacher. Namaste. And what about you?
So, my name is on this channel Ang Baron, but I now go with the name Moses. And this channel is about how I do the routines and the thing to increase my life, to overcome fears, and how I want to share light and love with the world. And today, the video that we are going to share with you is in these times of people getting a lot of time in their house, people close in their house. What are the routines? What are the things they can do in order to raise their energy, to bring some light, to bring some happiness into their day? This is the video
Yes,
of today.
we will tell you how to overcome those challenging times of the coronavirus and how to use it in the best way possible. Wow, our first video.
Our first video. Aho.
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 We're here to finally speak the truth.
Speak the truth.
Tell the world about our inner knowledge, about our wisdom.
Wow.
Well,
It's something I've been postponing because of fear for a long time. Every video is scared for me to share, and just the judgment and the doubt and like, what you gonna look like on the video? If people gonna like you or not, and all this. So just like,
but this time now is about overcoming fear. There's so much fear in this world, such a low frequency, and we're here to break it. We don't want to be stuck in this frequency. We are brave. It was a great day today. We already overcame some fear.
Wow, we did. We broke a couple of fears. And what maybe we thought we would like to share is how we handle the day.
Yeah.
Because in these times too.
It is pretty hard, like just to tell about the situation. We're here in Israel. I'm from Switzerland and I came here to do my yoga teacher training for 3 months, and now the situation looks like we're basically a bit locked inside our houses because there are pretty tough restrictions. Everything shut down. I was supposed to volunteer in a hostel, but it had to shut down. So the moment I just stay in Airbnb, and actually we should all stay inside in quarantine. The health organization of Israel said we're not allowed to go to the beach, we're not allowed to go to the park or to nature, which I feel like it's pretty tough, especially as nature lovers. But we're inside this beautiful home of yours now, and
Yes, we can do a small. This home have a lot of carpets, so you can stay on the ground and practice movements and have some connections with the body and the earth.
absolutely. And I feel like we started this day really in the best way possible. So I try to do a daily practice. I have my routine that is very important for the yoga teacher training. So I try to create a habit. First, you have a cue. You do something to just always start the day, and we started with drinking a wonderful glass of water. Water, the essence of life, that gives our body everything we need. And while we were drinking it, we were setting intention for that day. So we were thinking, what do we need today? How do we feel today? And what do we want to accomplish? And for me, it was clearly courage in those times, because basically everyone tells me to go back to Switzerland. The government and the embassy calls tourists to leave. It's not an obligation, but it's more like a recommendation. But still everyone is worried. What happens? How long can I stay here? But my heart tells me to stay here. So I need courage for that time to really follow my heart and my intuition, and I need strength, and I want to be brave and just do it. So that was my intention.
Amen for that. And we drink every time we said something. We had a sip of the water.
And you also had a very beautiful intention. It was
it's
all
actually
about
very-
the lion.
It was very similar too. It's the same emotion. It was about the hero of the lion, of speaking his truth, speaking what's inside, and not be afraid of those voices of doubts or shame or guilt. And the lion represents for me this. It's also the spiritual warrior. His fight is just to shine his light and overcome the fears. And so we had similar goals today, and this is why we're also in this present moment doing this video. I think it's both for us, it's scary.
And
to
we
share.
decided it like 10 minutes
10
ago.
minutes ago.
I was like, we have to speak about our inner truth.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's overcome our
Fear.
doubts.
Our doubts, our fears.
Yes.
And what set us for this breaking fears too is a practice that I very admire to do.
Yes.
Which is the breathing of Wim Hof and exposure of cold water.
And Wim Hof is a great guy. He basically overcame his depression and anxiety by just breathing in the cold water and exercising. Great, great, great guy. Just always remember to breathe.
Especially in these times when there is like panic mode everywhere, and you just can sense people stop breathing. When you are in a state of fear, of stress, you start to breathe shallow, and then everything in your body don't work properly.
Get stuck. The
immune
negative
system,
energy gets
fears.
stuck.
And this is why this cold exposure and Wim is amazing, because firstly it moves your body and it's really gets you into breathe again. And
yeah, we practice this really amazing breath.
Yes. And it's also learn you how to handle peacefully chaos situation.
Exactly.
You
How
can
to
share.
stay
You
calm.
can share what you have. This was the first time.
Yeah, for me it was the first time that I did it, and I'm actually very afraid of the cold. I love the warmth and the sun, so I'm very bad with it.
Ice bath.
Yes,
Full of ice.
we put some ice into the bathtub, and then first we did this breathing exercise to increase the oxygen in our body and to prepare. And then I hopped into the bathtub, and it was like the first second was super weird and like really new to me. But then I just focused so much on the breathing that you sort of forget about the cold. You're so focused, and I had my left hand on my heart and the right one on my belly, and I just stayed with myself and my energy, and I was breathing. And after a short time, I was able to completely calm myself down, and I was laying there super calm. My breath became normal, and I felt I am just meditating in this ice water. And I felt great. I felt it tingling in my legs. Also, I had a weird sensation in my belly. It was also tingling there and in the hands, but it felt really good, and at the end very relaxing. And then when you come out of it, you feel like fire, your skin is red, and you feel amazing. So thank you for showing me that. Like, you were a big motivation for me to do it. And you did it for 2 months a while ago, right? Every morning.
Yes. Oh, I never shared it too in here, but yeah, I do it for more than a year now with cold showers. But I lived in Canada in an ashram on the river in the winter, on March, the end of the winter kind of. And every morning at 6 in the morning, I went and jumped into this river that the water come from snow melted water. And in the beginning, it was also at 6 in the morning. There was no sun. There was days of rain, -3, -4, -5, even less degrees outside. And just this breathing every morning, I felt like it's experience that produced also tons amounts of DMT, so it's really a
The God molecule.
The God molecule, the spirit molecule, the doorway to the spiritual,
Yes.
the pineal gland. I think we will talk about it deeply in a different video, but
Yes.
it's really a psychedelic experience. I loved it.
The
It's changed my
Wim
life.
Hof method is amazing, and for those who want to start it, there is even an app, so it is super easy. You find YouTube videos, everything, so just try it out and do it. It's really amazing. And then we also did a beautiful meditation to really implement everything that is important now in our lives, and also we remember the connectedness to the universe, that we're all one. We're all with all living beings, with every tree and plant, with every atom, and we just wanted to remember that, how we're all one and how we should all care about each other and have compassion and love each other. So after this we did some exercises to keep our spine flexible, the spine, our structure of the body. And then we started with the sun salutations, where we did like 3 rounds, and it was really beautiful. And also we implemented the intentions that we set before to our practice, to the asanas, to every single posture. So when we were in the posture of the warrior, I reminded us to really stay in our courage and to be brave and like fight for what is important to us. So it is beautiful how you can combine like physical movement with intention settings, with getting control over your emotions and breaking old habits. So it was a beautiful, beautiful morning. And then after the ice bath, we were dancing and like doing this ecstatic dance and flowing together. It was really amazing. We had so much movement and we feel super energetic. It is a special time. It is really a special time if you use it in the right way. And this is the best way how to use the time while sort of in self-quarantine. You have to stay inside, but you can see it as a chance, as an opportunity. We see it as a blessing. We spend this time just by...
Yeah, these last days are the most lightful, happy, loving days in my life, I can say, but I can maybe in your life too.
It is very special for me too.
It's like...
Yeah. And also, we just met 3 days ago. We bumped into each other in the street, so... And now we're here sharing all the things that are so important to us. So thank you, universe.
Thank you, God. Thank you for
And there
this
is a lot
moment.
more to come.
Ahoy.
You will hear from us. Aho.
And thank you to the lion.
Thank you, lion. You. And like 1 month ago, the lioness appeared into my dreams. So it is also my new spirit animal that gives me strength, and she's there to guide me and give me the courage. So thank you, lion. Thank you.
So we will send you with a namaste, with a good day.
Much
love
love and light
and
to
light
you.
to you.
Use those days in the best way possible and go within, go to your heart. Blessings to you.
And use this opportunity of fear as a compass to something to grow. It's always an opportunity. When you break those fears, new level appear, a bigger amount of love, bigger amount of happiness, bigger amount of awareness, bigger amount of abundance. It's always this tricky thing that fear is scary and we should escape it. But I actually like the other way of looking at it. Use fear as a compass. Oh, this is scary. Let's go see what there is in there. And on the other side, I always find amazing feelings and growth.
Aho.
Ahoy! We should have like an ending line. What should be the ending thing? Like to end the video. Some type of... Remember to wash your teeth,
Remember to breathe.
Remember to breathe.
Remember to breathe.
Remember to breathe. וואו. הנה על דינק ואחותו התאומה.
Shalom.
שלום עליכם.
Shalom from the Holy Land.
God bless. Amen.